toward the end of the season, we had a Ohio Valley Haunt come through. At that point, he was burned out on being the victim for the boogeyman. He was burned out on being in the asylum. So we put him in the church. Because, you know, he was just a creepy little kid. We had a group come in, and I happened to follow them in, and I watched Zachary.
The beast is up from hibernation.
Oh,
because
here comes the wife.
We're in trouble now.
Zachary was the creepy little kid who would crawl backwards out from under pews.
It's not fucking time.
Oh.
I'll be
Between
back in 3
people's
minutes.
feet. He freaked this guy out so bad, he ran out the entrance, the back of the church.
Actors are 10 out of 10. Town is 10 out of 10.
Is a incredible kind of Old West haunted town with a massive haunted trail.
It is as immersively themed as any theme park I've been to.
Yeah. We got it now, boys.
What is the head? Oh.
Hey, buddy, does it smell like deal?
Oh, gross!
Ambria, did you just say where did I put my bag?
Ethan.
Yes.
Alright. That bag or the big bag?
What? Welcome to Terror Town Inc. This is Ethan, my good buddy right here. I'd like to do an interview with him.
So, you know the drill. Give it a little bit of the space in between your answers. Alright, you ready? No.
Oh, this being compared to other haunts, it's, in my opinion, there's no comparison.
You know, on a stressful day or stressful night or something stressful in life's going on, I go out there and I take my frustrations out on people. And that's where you have to have control, not to kill the person, but enough to scare the shit out of somebody. And when you get that good scare, it's worth it.
I like this haunt a lot more, mainly because how immersive we are. And unlike some of the other haunts where you just go through and it's over, we have a town for you to explore. We have actors who are here just to mess with you and make it worthwhile.
I'm watching a little kid get absolutely killed over there. Funny.
What are you doing?
Murdering a child!
Don't say that!
Only one.
I got to do this.
He is a manager!
Through here also, like people, they would like come out of the line, and I'd wait for them out of the line, and they think it's a fun idea to come literally through a straight stretch. Like I used to run straight stretches in track. Y'all are just setting yourself up for failure.
It's got its ups and downs in construction, you know. There's sometimes that we don't agree on things and it's hard to work.
Today.
Yeah.
And then there's days that you go out there and you just want to get the job done. And, you know, you put your heart and soul out there, your blood, sweat, and tears, and you can, at the beginning of the year, even at the end of the year, you can look at what you've built and be proud of what you've done for the company.
We woke up this morning and checked violence.
Oh, it's good. Construction's going pretty great. You have Ethan doing his impressions once in a while. You have Sherman constantly hitting on Jacob.
This is not a wrench. These are pliers.
Wow. Damn, Jacob, I didn't think you know that. Give me a hug for love.
It's like watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but construction. It's beautiful.
Oh, are you doing the floors or you doing
We almost start construction from the day we close up. I think we took 2 weeks after the end of last season before we started gearing up for construction for this season. So it's basically all year.
I'm hungry! I want McDonald's! Hey, yo, shut the hell up back there!
He's a shitter. We got us a shitter here, Jacob.
I think.
Crazy. Like, seeing the concept of the witch's hut and then seeing it now, it's crazy how he took a little shed and turned it into a triangular hellhole.
Building a water tower.
Unfortunately.
He's the noisiest, quiet person. Huh?
I know. Where's that? You know where my dad is? At all?
He was by chain link fence.
Damn it.
I think that the thing that haunted houses have to go from really good to super successful is something different, you know, a value proposition. Then, you know, has the schoolhouse thing, which is cool, it's iconic, it's something that people can't forget. You can't replicate that someplace else or many other places.
Just simple Christian belief.
Yeah, you can take a...
It's a cicada shell.
Don't ever do that.
So this year I am doing all of the costuming for all of the characters of Terror Town.
This is diatomaceous earth. This will also keep you guys safe against bugs.
Yay! Yeah. I'm gonna start bathing in that. You're gonna become a chinchilla.
Jacob's first look at his recycled costume. So the shirt is made out of a sheet.
Oh, cool.
The apron is made out of a tablecloth. And the skirt is made out of some upholstery material or some drapery material.
You did a good job.
People?
Your mom looked at me, she's like, how much are you charging for those fingers? And I was like, I think they're 25 each. After everything, she goes, I told Jamie we were charging too much last year, and there he went again, charging too much again.
It's the industry standard. Hillbilly.
With Lisa.
Holy!
I love it. Love everything about it.
You look like a little fucking boy when you did that.
Here, come on, show.
Oh, that looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, there's a mayor.
I'm looking for
Mom, I flew out.
Oh, get away from me, you pervert!
We do things that no other haunt in the area does. You know, you go to Kings Island and everything's so rigid and structured. You go to, you know, other locations, you know, Dent, USS when they were still open, and you hear the squeaking of the animatronics, and it takes you out of that. We don't do any of that here.
There's a lot of interactive things that are going to happen in this particular scenario as well, including one where Joey goes out into the town as a physician, collects a red bracelet, unknowingly puts a bag on their head, drags them out to the lobotomy scene, and does a live-action lobotomy as we stream live on Facebook. So that's going to be something I don't think anyone's ever tried before, and very, very interesting.
are you doing? Recording.
Although I feel like it's gonna probably be an issue. You're probably gonna need a wheelchair.
Well, how long have you been acting?
In general or here at Terror Town?
In general.
Okay, so in general, this is my 7th year. Here, it's been 3.
We want you to make the customers feel like it's real. They want them to stop and think like, hey, does this person actually need help? We've had it happen. We've had people say, hey, is that person actually all right? It's an actor. It's cool. Oh, it's causing trouble. You make them angry. Come on. I'm gonna shut it. Go.
Pull the hammer back. There you go. That'll click and it'll lock. Don't be scared, it ain't gonna bite you. Just like that.
And it doesn't have to take you.
No.
What makes it, like, getting into character, you can take all the bullshit that you have that's going on in your life and just push it out or use it for your character. I think a good character has to have presence when they walk through the scene. Like, people have to know that you're there, and you have to be intimidating.
Dude, you fucking kidding me? I'm so fucking tired of this shit! God damn it! Always gotta go around fucking doing every goddamn fucking thing! And no, it's your fault! Your fault! No goddamn fucking respect!
We don't ever intend on doing something without going all in, but you know, our first year, we've got a lot to offer here, so I think that really helped us. We're doing something so unique. That for me, I think is how we knew that this was going to take off so quick, because we got such a unique setup here. So there was kind of a hint that we knew that was going to happen when people first started arriving, but by the end of the season, yeah, it was kind of very humbling.
You're doing me like this! I did that fucking job for you, you're gonna fucking pay! You did a terrible job at it! Ah! God damn it! You son of a bitch!
I feel like this haunt is better than other haunts because we're interactive. We get to touch people and stuff. And plus, usually like haunted houses, they just pop out, scare people, and go back in. But we actually have like full-on like scenes and stuff, and we actually interact with each other.
It's like, this is the one thing that's going to get you to that fucking career position as a haunt actor. You know, you want these people to identify and say, holy fucking shit, I will never forget that scene.
Watch what? Watch you fuck up again?
You can't see me!
You're not in costume.
What are you trying to see them?
That was a 9!
Someone who's motivated to actually do their part and practice constantly, and you have to have a good attitude. If you try to scare someone and you do not get that scared, you can't be a crybaby about it.
Hey, Jared! What? All right!
Mr. Mayor! It's time!
I know!
Well, get on with it then!
Get off the high horse real fast.
You remember the last
Yes. All deformed and mentally defective. I considered hiring the one as the new sheriff.
Stop talking about it.
Oh, no, I wouldn't want you to feel left out, you moron.
Look at these stats.
Yes. Especially that one. Can't even walk straight.
Give him a wedgie!
Where do you find these wastes?
They're walking all over the place.
Yes, like cattle.
Over here! Right here!
Barely a step above you. 2 steps above him, though.
10 shillings! 5 shillings! 56!
Well,
5!
it seems he values you.
4! You are 10. I am 5.
I'm not trying to! Stay still, dumbass!
I'm trying to stay still.
Keep moving.
dance?
Do not contradict.
These are hardly worth
it.
These are hardly worth it. Hardly worth. This is hard work. One has a funny shit though.
Yes. Mean, cruel eyes.
indicating a small brain. 50 cents!
What I'm most excited about then was being able to have this entire scene that I was in charge of and able to work in. But now what I'm more excited about is making people reach their hands inside of a cadaver with all this slime and shit in it, just make them retrieve whatever.
Reach for the heart! Said reach for the heart, you yellow-bellied thorn! Do I have to do every damn thing in this fucking asylum board myself? There it is! Pull it out like this! Is that so hard, boy?
So yeah, it can be a little daunting. You want to be careful sometimes with what customers you approach, but it's also hilarious as hell, and it's very fulfilling to be able to involve the customer in the action itself.
Well, he ain't very good sheriff, is he? Oh, and think of all the lives we took! Nope, that's not him either. That's nice.
There he is.
Oh!
There he is.
She did. Check down for that right there.
He came through that door.
Alright, people wore hats at this time. There he is!
My logistics is this shit was already done, but it's not done. Behind the building.
I might have it hanging.
I didn't know you were there.
Yeah.
Going on.
We're gonna have a motherfucking hanging! Hey, I'm fucking saying.
Oh, she's a witch. Well, she turned me into a noose. Burn her anyway!
The red band, so that means he gets to be manhandled, he gets to get all bloody, and they're just going to play around with him and see what happens. So,
come on!
He's in the What? We'll see a maze constructed by my other experiments. Oh, but and oh my God, there are so many.
How is you? Why did you do this?
Did you? Are you okay?
Wash day.
This one?
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah, that one too. Get her ass on in there. Go in there.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, child. Y'all been in the pig pen yet?
I wasn't earlier.
Well, you going back in there. Come on, let's go. Move your asses.
You know, we've been to haunted houses all over the place, and it's just a walk through a trail, a couple of jump scares, not very interactive.
Yeah.
I was rode like a pony.
Yeah.
Your job is quite simple. You are to place the heart correctly inside of the chest. You understand?
You know what?
Fucker!
I think this one will
Fuck
swing
you
real
too.
nice. I think this one will swing real nice.
Nah.
Cuz I want to do all of that. I've got to do it on somebody. I'm bored.
Oh, you get out?
Oh, you're real and alive. Okay. All right.
Oh, he's coming for you.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, well guess what? Fuck him!
I just got my wax.
Get in there!
Usually the church sermon of just there was a guy that I thought was a prop the entire time, and he just came alive in the middle of it. That shit was crazy.
It's a different experience. I don't think it's for everybody, but it's if you're cool and you can like handle it, it's definitely worth it. It's a lot of fun.
How was it? Fuck you guys.
Ow! 1, 2, 3.
I fucked that up recording it.
I put up with a lot from, you know, Kevin trying to get me to go to a haunt closer to home, with this being 2 hours away, and I can't get myself to do it. This haunt is home. There's people here that are family. I can't leave this haunt. It's the best one I've ever been around, and yeah.
Trapped now.
You're trapped. I can break these cuffs.
You know, beyond all those things which are easy to talk about and to identify, there's also all the people that we've met here and that we work with and that we care about. So it's you know, cut up pieces of our heart to as many people as we've had time to meet and talk to. And that's you guys first and foremost. That's vendors, that's maintenance people, that's employees, stuff like that. Like, they all mean a lot to us. And so when your lives are affected positively or negatively, we feel that too.
Well, this park is my happy place. I love to be out here. I love to be friends with all the people out here. Everybody here is a really good person.
Oh, now you've done it. Stare at Bailey. Everybody, you know this song. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we really hate? It's Bailey. Yeah, Bailey. Come on.
Fuck yeah. This park means the world to me. Like, if it fails, I feel like I fail. If it's successful, I feel like I'm successful. Like, I really put my heart and soul into this park, so it's kind of self-explanatory.
I fully walked in, I went, door slam, and I went.
Last guy. Ow! They don't flex!
This reminds me that despite my age, I'm not old yet.
Speaking of high school, they have speakers over here. What the fuck going on here?
With a plan who does what he can to save whatever's left of the
Cut the cameras! Dead acting, bitch!
Both survive and he swears to everyone that he's cursed. There's a lad with a dad, give him everything he had, who lives without a care or a fear. And there's a girl so very poor that she's never really sure if she'll make it till the end of the year.
Don't mind Amy or Ambria trying to give herself a concussion.
What do you call that move?
I call it strangling the motherfucker.
These are the people who live in my house. There's a fellow with a face which is older than he says, who secretly enjoys his pain. There's a guy with
I got blood on my pants and my face. I found a head, by the way. I mean, I'm all Gucci.
Doesn't worry about the rent. There's a man who's a sinner with a knife and a mirror, and I never wanna see him again. My humble home, I'm safe and clean and warm. On my own, or with friends around.
Oh, you fucking cunt! Oh my god, I'm gonna shove my foot in your vagina to wear you like a goddamn meat clip. I'm gonna kill this.
And I will make sure that next year I'm coming for y'all. So y'all better be ready. Fuck you laughing at, huh?